Don't try this at home. Parsley.
Okay.
Okay, so we're back live, and we're putting in some olive oil, just a little bit. Cover the bottom of the pan. It's only a couple of tablespoonfuls, even though it looks like more, but it ain't. So we're heating up the pan, getting the oil a little hot. And so, this is what we're doing tonight. We're making gnocchis. We already made the gnocchis. They're sitting over there. The water's boiling. We're heating up our pan. And we're heating up this so that we're going to put, you can put whatever you want in, but this is what we're making tonight, just for something different. So, we are going to do we've got asparagus and mushrooms, plum tomato, of course garlic. First thing in the pan,
Yeah.
is garlic. Okay. And that's got to heat up. It's not cooked yet. Okay, so we have the garlic sauteing there, and now we're going to put in mushrooms. Stir those around a little bit. Get them pumping, going, cooking. We got our pot of water that's boiling feverishly. And to that, we're going to add the tomato, and we want that to cook up some, nice and hot. Maybe a little too hot, but it's okay. So we're sauteing that all, and now normally we would put like some basil, but we're using like a lot of parsley tonight, and this is actually going to be a lemon butter sauce, not not one that, we don't need basil tonight, because this is like, parsley's used a lot. We use a lot of parsley, and it's good for you. It's good for your stomach. It's nice and green, delish, adds a lot of flavor. Put in the asparagus.
So you just had a few stalks of asparagus, just enough to add in.
Yeah, just some. Like everything, some. So the parsley doesn't go in. Look at all the bowls we're using now, because I gotta cut everything in advance. I always use an iron skillet whenever possible. It's like, you know, I got a lot of pans, but this is the pan, my go-to pan. And this is like enough for 2 people. That's all I'm cooking, is enough for 2 people. Okay, so now, how hungry are you?
I'm fairly hungry.
So while that is sauteing, I'm going to take some of these fresh-made gnocchis. And you do not have to dry these out before you cook them. I don't know why people say that. But what you do want to do is when you put them in here, you don't want to just glob them in, because they'll stick. These are going to...
Put them in separately.
Yeah, whatever. You don't have to put them in separately, but I guess I am. And so you want these to come back to a boil. All right, so now while that is cooking, so with gnocchis, don't overcook them. If you overcook them, now I'm stirring these lightly because you don't want them to break. But what I am doing, if you see, I'm taking the pasta water, because now that, you know, the pasta's in there, it's a good thickener, right?
Yeah, because it adds just a little bit of that flour,
Right.
potato starch.
Nice little starchy water. We're doing that. And then we're going to just throw in a little bit of lime. Let that cook down. Going good. Okay, look at the gnocchis now.
So they are boiling and starting to rise to the top.
All right, they're not done yet, but they don't take long. You don't want to overcook them But you gotta cook them enough. If you don't cook them enough, then they're like, you don't
Glowy.
want them like that. You can tell if you look at them, you see, they're starting to boil, but if you look close at them, the middle is still looking like dough. The outsides are looking done, but the middle is looking like dough. Right, so this is cooking up good, getting a little thick, cooking down the wine, all the nice flavors. My favorite pepper grinder. That's what I like to put in, pepper. And then we have some nice, here's the
Juice of 1 lemon.
1 lemon
And you just
going in.
squeezed.
Gonna be nice and lemony, lemony pasta, which is the other reason why, you know, we're doing parsley, not basil. And then, just before these are done, look at this, looks nice thick, the wine's, you know, reduced. Smells fabulous. Last ingredient, butter, butter.
So
Okay,
that's-
so the butter, you don't wanna like cook the butter, you just wanna melt the butter.
Towards the end.
Towards the end, right, just before you're finished. Look at our gnocchis, because those are now done. Okay, so this is gonna like, look at that, look at how nice, thick, lemony, delicioso. So now, you could just, look at those, they came out beautifully. We're putting those in there. You can shut this off, because those are done. There you go. Now, this is, just stir it up, dress it. Look at that. Those are beautiful. Okay, so we're going to put these in like this. We made these big gnocchis. That's that. And you generously, very generously, put the parsley on. It's good for you. Eat a lot of it. It's very good for your belly. And then tonight we're using shaved
Asiago.
Asiago. You can use whatever. You can just use regular cheese too, but you just break it up a little bit because they're big, thick. And there you go. There's dinner. Just like that. It's all done. Is that enough cheese for you?